Yeah, unfortunately. It is what it is, though. I did not have... I mean, like, I had time, but, like, not, like, that much time. I don't know. It was... yeah. But yeah, still hoping to finish it in the future. Oh, I hope the audio is going. Probably is, yeah. Yeah, this is already some crazy stuff going on. We're just in some arena. With, like, fictional whatevers. The future of eSports. Oh my goodness. And yeah, the exploring game jam entries would be a neat time for, like, Falling Block Jam. We shall see if I ever get around to such. But yeah, this is the title screen to queue up. Let me just say, like, right off the bat, amazing art. Like, just beautiful looking stuffs. Like, both with, like, character designs and, like, the UI, as you'll see. Also, I did launch this game, like, initially earlier to, you know, just, like, set up things and whatnot. And there are, like, some things that have been, like, skipped, I suppose, because, like, the beginning of the game is, like, I don't know, it's just, like, not unique. I don't know, you just only go through it once and then, like, you can't reset your whatever or something. But yeah, it had, like, funny things, like, you have a slider that you move back and forth, but instead of, like, testing for, like, brightness and whatnot, it's, like, how random the digits are. Like, you see, like, a middle set of digits, and it's like, oh, just slide the slider until, like, the digits are, like, completely random and whatnot. And then there was, like, mouse sensitivity, whale sensitivity, developer sensitivity. There was a, hacking, what was it? Oh yeah, there was a EULA. You had to, like, read the EULA and whatnot. And then you had to scroll all the way down to accept. And then scroll all the way to the right to accept. And then you had to chase the accept button. People think I'm crazy probably for describing this, but it's true. It's in the demo. You can play it right now. Do I dare, like, halt the stream once again to grab the link for queue up? I think I shall, because it's actually kind of quick to get it. But yeah, there's that. Also, yes, there's a whale with captain set. Also, dang, sorry to hear that you had gotten sick in the middle of Falling Block Jam, Ardrox. Hopefully you've gotten better, like, since then and whatnot. But yeah, it's still neat that you were able to submit regardless of the setback. Okay, yes, here we go. Yes, okay. This is it. This is the setup that I was talking about. I was not lying. Welcome to Queue Up. Before we get you into the arena, we need to adjust a few basic settings to make sure you have the optimal queue up experience. I was not joking. Adjust the slider until the middle string of digits is completely random. So it's like, you know, you got some ones flickering in there. And then, like, you got, oh yeah, I'd say, like, about here is, like, pretty much the optimal randomness. If we go too far, it's all just, like, a bunch of ones. So, I mean, it's like, you gotta, yeah. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry to hear that, Ardrox. Yeah, that is, like, very severe. Dang. I'm very glad that you're, like, doing better now, but yeah, holy moly. Holy heck, yeah, getting sick is quite the time, I must say. Anyway, randomness, random digits, yeah. Okay, yeah, there's the things. Inverting zoom, I don't know what this is, but it's like, yeah, my mouse sensitivity is alright. Whale sensitivity, I'd say it's like, I don't know, we put it here. Developer sensitivity, how much are you enjoying queue up, like, right from the start? And then the slider, the star rating goes up as it's more sensitive. It's like, this kind of sets the tone, honestly. Really does. I said it here, I think, during my first whatever thingy, but you know, we'll do that. Okay, yes, and the terms and conditions. You're reading a fictional terms of service. These terms, which is a simulation of a legal document presented for entertainment purposes. While this document purports to govern the relationship and serve as a legally binding agreement between you and us, and set forth the terms and conditions by which you may access and use the game, the software embedded therein, the features and functions thereof, and our related websites, services, applications, products, and content collectively the services. It is, in fact, a work of fiction with no binding legal force. There's no reason for you to read the rest of this terms of service, as it is neither an actual legal document, nor does it contain any jokes or narrative content. You should just skip to the end and press accept so you can play the game. Yeah, there's like a bunch of, probably like peek into all the shenanigans that are like going on here. While playing this game, you agree that you, like us, are assuming the role of a fictional character, in your case, a video game player. Again, due to the completely fictional, non-binding nature of this agreement is completely voluntary on your account. It should be interpreted more as a suggestion. It's just, I don't know, there's just so much stuff I don't want to skip it, but I should probably, like, get to the game, perhaps. And then, yeah, it's like, you know, you scroll all the way down. I kind of scroll right. You know, your stuff gets kind of glitchy. Yeah, if you're lost. Me, when I'm lost in, like, the intro of the video game, I don't know, but it's kind of amazing, honestly. Oh my goodness, yep, and then we accept, yep, exactly that. Just chase the accept button. Oh, okay, there we go. Yes, finally, we can pick our hero. Layla the medic, don't you die on me. Luke the gambler, God doesn't play dice, but I do. And Mint the pro, GLHF. Casual GLHF. I don't know, I feel like a support the team kind of person. I might be Layla this time. I say this time because like I had picked Mint the first time, but we'll pretend the first time did not happen, and instead we will queue up for queue up. Oh my gosh, it's already. Imagine picking like a crazy game that will have you spiraling into madness as your game to come back to streaming to, or something. I don't know. Words. Okay, yeah, we got Team Q and Team Up. And we got banger music, I forgot, yeah, the music is kind of crazy in this for coin flipping, ladies and gentlemen, and non-binaries. It's actually insane what's going on. Oh, yeah. Just Q side and Upside. Shoutouts to Upside, because that's a funny team name, you know? It's just... Yep, leveled up. We got Battle Medic and EMT skills unlocked. Oh, that's an upside? That's crazy. It's more like a downside to me. I just lost Q. That's crazy. I can't believe you would do that to me. In the meantime, we can focus. And our level is like going up or something. I don't know. It's... Bro, okay, yep. We are at the game 5. Game 5 of coin flipping. Never thought you would see today, huh? Alright. Now it's gotta land Q here for the... Yeah! The victory! I think by the end of this I will have to change my name to Winter, which how much Q he's losing! Like, what are you talking about? Oh my gosh, the roast. But we won though, see? And look at the results, it's so funny, you can just see U, Q, it's just... Hey, even Q, U, Q, this just looks like a emoticon that I would like just type out, you know? It's so amazing. Anyway, we won 300 Q, 240 gold, 0 crystals, 490 XP, and then you just come here and it's just like, what just happened, you know? It's crazy. Oh, and you got like new, it's, we're gonna, it's just, oh my gosh, we're gonna figure it out, About, you win some, you lose some. What? We get it. All of us here at Strategy Interactive are gamers, just like you. We know you can't win them all, but just like you, we're sick and tired of the status quo of contemporary eSports, long wait times, grueling games against mismatched opponents, and a ranking system that doesn't accurately reflect the time and energy you've invested into the game. Long wait times, uneven matches, bad results, no thanks. I'm angry? I mean, not necessarily, but you know. It's not rocket science, it's simple math. The outcome of a deep competitive game against a perfectly matched opponent is exactly 50-50. A good match is one where you have a fighting chance until the very end. And, ultimately, your rank should reflect more than just your results. It should reflect your passion, commitment, and dedication. Where am I? Yeah, where am I actually? It's fast, it's fair, and it's fun, but you know, like, where am I? Also, tell me more. Introducing Q. That's the vision behind QUp's revolutionary matchmaking and ranking system. But to make it work, we need to guarantee that the outcome of every game is 100% unpredictable. We need more than the pseudo-random functions that those other guys settle for. We need pure randomness at scale. That's why we partnered up with the quantum computing geniuses at Max Entropy. It may not be rocket science, but it is particle physics. Complicated, you bet. Expansive, more than you can imagine. But is it worth it? Well, you tell us. Welcome to the future of esports. QUp. I don't know, everyone. What are we feeling about? What are we feeling about this? Okay, and then there are skills, and this is where like stuff actually goes like crazy from what I understand. Cause like move this onto the grid. So okay, so we have like EMT and Battle Medic, and their triggers are either on win or loss. On win, add the current battle bonus to you and your teammates' Q mult. Oh my gosh, it's Balatro. And then EMT on loss, reduce you and your teammates' Q down by 350 Q plus 50 times battle bonus. Sorry if the text is like way too small or whatever to see or whatever. I guess that's why I'm reading it out, but you know. Recall all flex and universal nodes. Return all upgrade points so you can respec. Oh my gosh. Every game is Balatro. I'm playing Hades 2. It is also Balatro. And that one Calvin and Hobbes meme, except like it's every game is Balatro or something else. Anyway, what does focus do? On loss, trigger a random adjacent node. Ooh. Wait, so if I focus on like this and that's on loss, that means that doubles up wait, so oh wait, no, we have like a simple thing, like you could just add the current to mine. It's okay, so we could just put this like here, and then it's like on win I get this, on loss I get this, because it triggers a random adjacent node. Okay, it's it starts off simple and then it goes crazy later. Alright, and yeah, we can view our heroes once again. Luke used to be rich, but his tragic luck at the casino has sent him on a financial tailspin, the likes of which... Wait, no, he's rich again, he's a rich gambler. Incredible. And then the gambler's signature mechanic, bro, that text is formatted like something in Deltarune that I do not feel like mentioning, but I don't know. What's the embargo on like spoilers and whatnot? I'm not sure. I'm saying words. Anyway, but yeah, the tilt meter goes up on wins and down on losses. Layla is addicted to the thrill of helping other people. Also drugs. Based. And then we have the battle bonus. Increases after a loss. Resets after a win. I see. We have Mint. The only thing that Mint loves more than a perfectly balanced match against a genius opponent who is able to push him to the very edge of his cognitive ability. And that's beating up players much, much worse than him and then uploading it to YouTube? Crazy. And then the meta read. Gains meta when you see the selected hero on the enemy team. Resets if you don't. That's funny and interesting. So it must be very interesting when there's only like 3 heroes right now in the demo. Let's check the mail, because that is going up. Oh gosh, he's the guy built on around the League of Legends smurfing drama. It's so true, it's so true. Also, speaking of smurfing, not that I'm gonna like do that or anything, but there is an option to exit to hero select. And then, after this thing loads, yeah, as it turns out, you don't just have one save file. You can play as multiple peeps, and you can also view like some of the peeps that are locked right now because it's, you know, it's a demo currently. Shoutouts to Captain Boomer the Whale. Ahoy, fellow gamers. And then like there's a thing here which says edit save. This name will not be visible to other players. It's just so you can remember who's who if you're rolling multiple trolls or something. Sicko. Oh my goodness. Anyway, yeah, I think that's us figuring things out. This is a little bit of a no-brainer here, I think, but I mean, sure, if you want to like mess with people, whatever, with like the EMT, but I'll just like focus on like that positive whatever for myself. And sure, we'll just queue up, honestly. Queuing up for coin flipping. Oh right, I was meant to check that email. Hang on. Wait a minute. Welcome to the future of esports by Bob Kramnitz. Hey, SI Bob here. On behalf of all of us at Qrazy Interactive, welcome to Queue Up. I am proud of all the work our team has put into the game, and I'm especially excited about our new partnership with the quantum computing firm Max Entropy, made possible by a generous grant from the California Technology Entrepreneurship Initiative. The geniuses at Max Entropy are responsible for the pure randomness that powers the Q coin and makes our patented Q matchmaking system possible. So a big tip of the hat to those guys and gals. If you want to learn more about how Q works, sign up below. Good luck, have fun, and see you on the ladder. Robert Bob Kramnitz. If you are far from the enemy, make him believe you are near by Sun Tzu. Yes, please send me more info about Q. I guess so. Maybe this is like a snail mail kind of thing. I don't know. Also, I like the randomness, like kind of like thing, like as you click on these whatevers, it's pretty nice juiciness. The gup video, but it's the cup, so true. Hello, Ulhar, welcome to the stuffs, the queue up stuffs. I'm marveling at everything before like going into my second match here. Sorry, because it's like, you got news articles like this, and it's like, Q or up, Team TTH picks their side. Oh, it launched. Wait a minute. Oh no. It launched the page. It launched a page, like it launched a web page. Yes. If I were. The stream has already gone like pretty crazy. It's been 30 minutes. Oh gosh. I will queue up for another round of queue up, I promise. But what if I showed off the page for the news article that I'm on? That would be pretty funny, I'd admit. It would be kinda hilarious to pull this up. Just need to... Wow, I don't have my thing up, my window resizer, so I can resize it to a specific window size. Bear with me, I am... I don't know. There are no words for what's happening right now. Goodness gracious, that's too big. Okay, let's finally head over to the thingy here. Local gamer clicks on fake news link, experiences humorous content. Oh my goodness, I got hit with the lorem ipsum, the clickus baiticus, the fakeum newsicus. Oh my goodness, the Q up observer. Tragic. But actually though, like, what is code work on Tech Debt Thursday? Oh no. Community BBQ. High school eSports team advances to regionals. Opinion? Different opinion? I mean, sure, you got me there. Well, I think I'll scoot back to the thing. That was pretty funny though, I have to admit. Anyway, let's queue up for another match. It's been far too long. We were so hot because we got off of a 3-2 victory on coin flip. So, you know, we gotta run that back before we thaw out and like thaw out? If you're thawing out, that means you're hot. So it's like, no, we're freezing up or something. I don't know. Just watch the coin flip. Like, actually, just watch the coin flip. I'm too like, I don't know anymore. Like, I actually do not know.
Q side.
The Q side has won. So we've gotten some of that, and our battle medic. Add current battle bonus. All right, yep. We've ranked up to bronze 2. Okay. We got someone on tilt on the other side. Meanwhile, our other gamblers on our side are hot. Oh man, it's the upside. Crazy. Now the EMT happens, but then that happens, and oh, okay, so I lost no Q there. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright.
Q side.
I love the announcer, it's crazy. Spelled with a Q, of course. Goodness. Alright, we went up. So once again, the music is still incredible. It makes me want to go to the credits and look up who made the music and thank them for such. 3. Holy heck. Easy bronze 3. We've got exhilaration and new upgrade point acquired. Excellent. Oh my gosh, GLaDOS going crazy though. That's a lot of Q. But I'll settle for my 1,000 plus 1,600 Q. That is kind of alright. Alright, let's head back into the skills area. Exhilaration. On flip plus 100 Q per battle bonus. Well. I think that's just like it's just interesting, yeah, these things, like these triggers are like around, like, so you have like on win, on loss, on flip. It's what really like makes the game, I suppose. Add the current battle bonus. Do I want anything anywhere? On loss, trigger a random adjacent node. Plus 100, well yeah, this is happening no matter what. I still want this, like, one thing where, like, this gets triggered whether I win or lose. So it's kind of on flip, but it's actually not on flip. Anyway. Enhance your game with access to special features to improve your queue-up experience. You can pay 1 diamond to unlock the store to have more things to spend on or something. What? Okay, technically you need to pay extra to access the item shop? Sorry for the confusion. That's crazy. What a queue, of course. Okay. Alright, there we go. We're in. Customer of the year. Whale. Alright, oh gosh, it's getting crazy now. Hang on. Wait. We got materials? On L, plus 5 Q molt. Sure, I guess I'll take advantage. I'm kind of just clicking on things. Increase wallet size. Impress your teammates with this comically oversized wallet. Holds an additional 4,000 gold. And item recycling system. Help us keep the queue-up servers functional with this player-centric memory reallocation program. Trading those crappy old items for shiny new crystal. For shiny crystal, it's not new, but you know. We got box. A mysterious box that's locked. This key belongs to June Turbo. Oh, well. On loss. +5 Q bolt, sure. And then I'll open the box. It doesn't fit? Oh, it ain't gonna fit like that? That's crazy. Still doesn't fit. Okay, okay. FAQAQ, incredible. All because I want to learn more about Q by that button that I clicked. Alright, frequently asked questions about Q. What is Q? Every competitive game needs a system for calculating the relative skill level of players. A rating that goes up and down as you win and lose games. This rating lets you track your progress as you improve at the game, and can be used to match you up against players of similar skill level. In chess, this rating is called ELO. In some games, it's called MMR. Ours is called Q. If you can't afford a comically oversized wallet, you don't need a comically oversized wallet. That is true, that is true. Who invented Q? It was invented by the mathematician John Edmund Kerich, a pioneer in statistics and probability theory, who was also a devoted gamer with a special passion for games of pure chance. During World War II, Kerich was interned in a German prison camp, where, to pass the time, he tossed a coin 10,000 times and recorded the results. The results of this experiment led to the mathematical equations at the heart of Q theory. But how does it actually work? While it may seem complicated, Q theory is actually quite simple. Start by closing your eyes and picturing every game of Q up you have ever played, ever will ever play, or ever could play, arranged as a cluster of points in 5-dimensional space. The orthonormal basic vectors, Q, up, W, and L, plus a 5th dimension of time. The distribution of these points form a complex Banach space H, within which your current rank is a bounded linear operator, R, Q to U. The important question is whether every possible R has a non-trivial closed R invariant subspace W, which is different from set 0, and from H, such that RW is a subset of W. Gosh, I should have locked in more for hacking. What was it? Oh my gosh, it's on the tip of my tongue. It's a college class. Discrete mathematics. Yeah. What does that actually mean? We get it. You're here to have fun, not to worry about whether every bounded operator on a complex Banach space sends some non-trivial closed subspace to itself. That's why we hid all the fancy equations behind an expensive AMPS firewall. At the end of the day, all you need to know is, when you win games, you gain Q, and when you lose games, you lose Q. Eventually, your Q will settle into a thermodynamic equilibrium that reflects, as if by magic, your true rank, so you can just relax and enjoy the game. Dang, that Q is chillin'. Nothing you've said so far makes sense. That's not a question. How can you have a skill level in a game of pure chance? That's where you come in. Because, as we all know, games aren't just about math. They're also about psychology. Thanks to generous support of the California Tech Entrepreneurship Initiative, we've been able to partner with top neuroscience research groups and acquire the necessary investigator certification, which allows us to run a study to answer just that question. How can you have a skill level, or think you do, in a game of pure chance? Sample of some certificate, yep, true, and right place at the wrong time. What? Don't worry, your secrets are safe with us. Every decision you make while playing Q Up is logged, scrubbed, anonymized, chopped, and screwed, using provably secure algorithms running on mil-spec air-gapped hardware. Once stripped of all identifiers, your choices, actions, and reactions become a rich source of raw, organic data on which to train future models of the Q system, ensuring that the game continuously adapts to the way you play, without explicitly needing your permission. Wait, Q Up is a single-player game? I thought it was supposed to be competitive. It's both! First, we use your data to create a custom rank that's perfectly suited to the way you play. Then we flip it over and use it as the data you play against. This patent-pending technique allows us to double our information load by using both sides of every coin, and guarantees that every enemy you face in the game is just a version of you who took one of the paths you didn't choose. So in a sense, when you play Q Up, you're playing with yourself. That's quite the tagline, and quite the email as well. Sorry that, like, there's been, like, a lot of reading and marveling and not as much queuing up. But you know what? We queue up. Wait, actually, hang on one sec. Exhilaration and all that other stuff. Actually, wait, do I want to upgrade anything? I can upgrade things. I could upgrade something. What would I want to upgrade? I would want to upgrade maybe this, I guess. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Upgrade for no effect, but then like the real stuff starts happening later on. Sure, we'll do that, and we'll build up our battle medic. Alright, back to queuing. Oh gosh. Look, it's very interesting. It's very amusing. All this stuff. Think you can flip with the pros? New Novice League opens. Imagine. Imagine the Novice League of coin flipping. I think they're like multi-sided coins. I guess those are called dice, but you know. Man, we Q-side like every time. It's kind of crazy. Oh right, I was supposed to check the credits to thank whoever made this banging soundtrack. I will get to that eventually. After this round of, or this game of Q-up. They're meta reading right now? It's crazy. Upside. That's unfortunate. Well, what's gonna happen though? So the bandage happened, and now... Okay, yeah, we still lose 0 Q. That's good. We want to keep our Q. My Q, not your Q. Yes! And that's my Q victory. Amazing. Alright, Battle Medic and Exhilaration. 900 Q. Dipped in Mama Liz's chili oil. Sorry, I had to. I can't wait for Northern Light to play this, by the way. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, we've done it. Excellent work. All in a day's work of Q up. I think things might be, like, slightly lagging, but also not, maybe. Hopefully things are fine on your end. I don't know. Anyway, that's another 1,900 Q here. Excellent. New skills unlocked. Big Sister, on win, plus 300 for every gambler on your team. Aw, that's very nice. It's very sweet. Cat, but the A is silent and you read it as an acronym. Aw. Meep. Oh my goodness. The Big Sister, really? Like, plus 300 to your, team? Or plus 300 for myself because there were gamblers? Also, that makes it... Oh my gosh, so if you queue up with, like, gamblers, you could just... Hey, can you go gambler? I need to score. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh heck. What are we doing here? What are we doing? I think we're upgrading Battle Medic maybe. And then plus 2x battle bonus Q Molt. Maybe? That sounds fine. What? Q Molt. On win. Add the... Sure, yeah, why not? Don't overthink it. Just put the Q in the bag. What else do we have? Shards. What's the deal with shards? Shards are special items that stack. What is stacking? When you buy multiple copies of the same shard, they all get put into the same item slot. Alright. This number shows how many shards. When you reach the maximum stack size, the next copy will start a new stack. Each shard counts as a separate item when interacting with other items and skills. There's no way to break stacks of shards apart into individual items, sorry. Ooh, interesting. We built a new data center in the middle of Utah just for storing all these shards, and it... Well, okay, good. Sure, I did not need to know what they're doing there. I guess we'll save up for our increased wallet size, maybe. I don't need it per se, but you know. On loss +5 Q mult, I mean, we'll take that, sure. And then War Banners on a 3-0 match win plus 100 Q mult. That's insane. And then I guess we... Where's the inventory again? Home, and then... Where is it? 10 ways to use a new controversial new flex modes. Funny. Oh, gear, right. Okay, so I have a stack of 2 right now because, yeah, and, okay, yep, makes sense. Alright, we'll queue up again. I think I've been playing against, like, bots for the most part. Like, I think it shows, like, an icon somewhere if... Oh, wait, hang on. Before I queue up. It shows, like, bot icons if it's a bot. So I think we've been playing bots, but maybe we'll find a real person eventually. Yeah, the credits. It opens up as an email. Amazing. Yep, James Lance, Frank Lance, Martin, Nayeri, June, Van Hove, character art, etc. Cool. Additional audio. Special thanks. No way, Grapefruit? The creator of Hold Down, Rhythm Capsule, what else? They did not make Subpar Pool. No, they did. Or did they actually? No, they did, I think. Yes, they made Subpar Pool. Pretty sure. And also Twofold Ink. Incredible. Amazing. Anyway, who else? Grapefruit from Zero Ranger. That's true. Rob Dubbin. Amazing. They are... me flexing my game developer knowledge. They worked on... I at least know they are in the Eggplant podcast group. Well, everyone knows Bennett Foddy. Yeah, oh my goodness. Yep. Oh, yep, signatures there. Apologies, these are all the peeps I recognize, though. Yeah, I believe so. I don't know. Additional audio. Is this music? Because if so, bless you for that music. It is pretty incredible. Let's get back into it. Let's get back to queuing up. So, though, it would be very funny for Northern Lion to play this, especially considering I saw him live earlier playing Unfair Flips, which is a game about trying to, like, flip tails, like, 10 times in a row or something on a coin. And then there are, like, upgrades and other shenanigans you can do. It's very fun.
Q side.
Anyway, we're back on the Q side and we are winning. Increases after a loss. Yeah, our battle bonus, right. Should pay more attention to that or something. I need to pay more attention to mechanics. It was just like, what is going on, you know?
Q side.
Alright, Q side again. Can we get one more? No, wait, MS Paint? Real person? Because they don't have, like, the bot thing on there? Crazy. I could make them lose Q in real time. And we're rank 5, or bronze 5, rather. Oh, and they're sight reading me? Crazy. Guess what? Incredible. The 3-0. Excellent. I should have got that war banner, but I didn't have enough for it, I think. I'll definitely have enough for it. Crazy. That MS Paint, we've unlocked Surgeon. Excellent work. I'm gonna take a sip of water. I lied, it was actually like 3 sips of water, but oh well. On flip, trigger the node on the grid with the most remaining activation stock twice. If there's a tie, trigger one of those at random. Activation stock? Honestly, I don't know. Oh, okay, so it literally shows on the bottom, never mind. So, I can just put that anywhere. Oh gosh, I'm zooming out. I'm gonna zoom back in, because I'm scared. We're in a node with, there's a tie. So it's gonna be Big Sister. It's not gonna be Surgeon, obviously. Are these nodes? Is everything a node, or are these like... I don't know, it's gonna be Big Sister, Focus, or Exhilaration, which is kind of fine, honestly. Whatever those are. Queue up? I notice you win a lot, lol. Either you're very good or very lucky. There are no accidents. Here's a little present. Let me know next time before you go on a winning streak. Smiley face. Threatening, crazy. With Q-Up's patented hydrate before you dehydrate technology, you can get 3 sips of water in every 1 sip of water. You get it, Olhar. You get it. Holy heck. Oh my gosh. Anyway, 10 crystal. Okay, that could have been a virus. Chat. I could have been hacked right there and then. Note. How do I win coin flips like you? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. That's the best part. Also, welcome, rats. Welcome to the stuffs, the queue up stuffs. I'm apparently winning. We'll see what happens later on, but apparently I'm winning. What's the deal with upgrade points? So you get one of these chuckle nuts. Now what? It's a fixed node. It can be upgraded. Click on a fixed node to upgrade menu. And then you can click on the thing. Yep, I knew that. Click again to remove. Oh, you're so true. Just give you a tip. Alright. Put a cat on one side of the coin. The cat will always land on his feet. Oh, you're right. That's incredibly true. Oh my gosh, that's you could go to Vegas with that. That is actually pretty good advice. Other advice, maybe don't think about it as much. The wins will come like eventually, you know. It's like just be one with the coin, honestly. Or you can just draw a cat on it. That is actually insane tech that I would not have thought of. Upgrades are organized. You must acquire them in order. Click the respec. Click on any upgrade. Yeah. There's no cost to respec. No, it might be a smidge too large for the strat. Just get a bigger coin then. I don't know what you're saying. Just actually get a bigger coin. I don't know. And how funny is it that I'm gonna now click the increased wallet size button to like increase my wallet size? Even bigger wallet. Hey, big spender, this bad boy holds 10,000 gold. No, my poor little baby. I was gonna flip you over maybe once. Oh man. So be it. You just flip the coin once, and if you win, then congratulations. You can now rest happy with a 100% win streak. That's all. That's all that matters. Plus 75Q times 1d6 or plus 150 for each mech item. I don't have any mech whatevers. War stories for every material. Oh no, it's starting. I am descending into madness, but it's fun, so I'm gonna keep at it. I'm gonna queue up again. Wait, no, I'm gonna like read what the die did. Plus 75 for 1d. Yeah. Me trying to get no through security at Vegas. He's my emotional support cat. The big corporate fat cat. Lots of money, as they say. Wow, that's 3 whateverers. Wait, I'm on the upside? My plan is ruined! I'm always on Q side, but it's okay, apparently. Now you're on tilt, get owned. Oh, whoa, we have a lot of things activating. What? That's a lot of Q, actually. Wait a minute. Okay. Alright. Keep it going. Let the good times roll or flip.
Q side.
Q side, that's crazy. Bandage and ruin whatever. Yep. Okay. Now I'm gaining Q upon losing. This is how we do it, chat. Apparently. That's true, Alhar. On the upside, literally, I am winning. Seems amazing. Losing is fun. That's also true. Yes. Oh my goodness. 4,050. And I'm silver 1. You look at that. Keep the gold going. And 3-1? Yes. I guess it was an upside after all. But you know, like, I can imagine someone like wanting to like be on the Q side for their endeavors or something. To be like, hey, I was on Q side every time. Anyway, we have Angel unlocked. Oh hey, another real peep, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Well, yeah, because it doesn't, like, I think these are, like, the bot icons or whatever. 10,700 Q, that's insane. And now what? On loss, +1 for every point of Q down you've prevented. So, that's, like, what I was doing earlier, I think, with, like, hacking, what was it? It was... What am I thinking? What was it? It's like, sorry, yeah, when I lose, I've gotten like Q and whatever, so it's gonna be, I'm just gonna place it, honestly. And like, I don't need it to be adjacent to focus right now, because focus is on that battle medic, so like, I can up that, battle bonus upon loss, like every time, because this triggers on a random adjacent node, therefore, this triggers on win, this triggers on loss, it's gaming. I'm a battle bonus? Incredible. Incredible. That's good. I appreciate being a battle bonus. Wait, that means I get... Wait, no, I don't get ×2'd. I'm just like ×2 to myself, yes. Off topic, you're off work tomorrow? Congratulations. Hope you enjoy the rest and relaxation. There's 2 paths, that's true. Increase activation stock by 1. Wait, if you increase the activation stock, that means like no, not Angel, Surgeon gets to like interact with this a little bit more. Wow, I'm putting it all on Battle Medic without like looking at anything else. What does EMT also do? I don't know. I guess they all have activation stock shenanigans or something. The shop. Statistics? When I look at you in my database, you are so tiny. An insignificant speck of dust. A rounding error. I guess if you want to see exactly how much of a rounding error, you can buy this feature. Get it, Warrior Twisted, everybody. That's crazy. What? I mean, I don't know. Q side winner. On Q win, you can get that much. I guess I rounded that. Maybe? What is this? On win, plus 400 XP. I mean, that's just... Sure? Yeah, sure. Incredible. Incredible. This game does have the sauce, the humor, the everything. The background that makes me think of, like, either Balatro or Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, yes. What was I doing? I was contemplating ruin die, not rounded die. That would just be like a sphere or like a D100 or something. On Q win, you can get that much. I mean, but if I'm on Q side, but I've just purchased the thing, man. It's like, sure, that too. I mean, I gotta take this somewhat seriously though. As a demo, like you gotta be up the charts. Like my friends currently, we got someone that's probably like on Q something, or sorry, Silver 2 or whatever, and then Monty Canson from like the trailer of the video game. It's probably gold something. I can't read it because the thing is small, but that's fine. I've got mail. Let me read. A dark forest? As you venture into the enchanted woods, The leaves crunch under your feet. The air is thick with the scent of pines and moss. You hear a distant sound of the stream. You hear a distant sound of the stream in the distance. You are alone, but not afraid. To the east lies a babbling brook and the soft jingle of fairy music. To your west, the forest grows darker and more foreboding. You can hear the sound of a distantly distant wolf howl in the distance to the north. Your move note. Wow. Babbling brook reminds me of Battle Royale. And fairy music implies pedal crash, so... East. I guess I'll figure out what happens later, maybe. Interesting, interesting. I think I will be right back. Just for like a quick moment, like a minute or something. I don't know. Meep. I've returned. Maybe I did not need to go to the BRB, whatever. I don't know, if it's a long BRB, then usually I like go to that screen or whatever. Maybe I could have just stayed here. It's all good though. Note turning into shark, I call shark note. That for short, crazy, crazy, but it is true. It is true. Through like this queue that I am inside for queue up. Now available on Steam, but actually not available. Not fully because it's a demo or something. I don't know. But we found a match. Or as I blinked my eyes. All medics on the upside? Oh, that's insane.
Qrazy.
Defeat! Oh. Okay, but yeah, we're gaining things, and then it's like... Sure? Those things are okay. Plus, hopefully the audio bouncing is alright.
Qrazy.
Q-side again! Oh no. It could be cooked. It could be over right now. They're on fire! Like NBA Jam. It's not a 3-0. It's not a 3-0. It's a 3-0. Oh, I'm ruined. I'm actually ruined. Does my battle bonus like persist after a match? I have to wonder. One has to wonder. Hopefully it does, so I can like bank on it later. But I mean, hey, it's still 1Q, I guess. It's just I didn't win any gold. Oh, okay, yeah, the battle bonus is still there. Let me check my mail first. Po Buddy's Nerfect? What is this? Mosalina? Look, we get it. Everyone makes mistakes. This time, it's us with egg on our faces. In regards to your recent yo, they're at me for going 03! They're at me for going 03! Oh! You may have noticed an anomalous string of 0-3. 3 losses in a row. Ouch! If you're like us, you may have thought to yourself, that doesn't seem very fair. That doesn't seem like the guaranteed pure randomness that will power the future of esports, like the good folks at Qrazy Interactive promises. Well, you were right. Oops, our bad. As it turns out, earlier today, we experienced a brief loss of randomness that affected a handful of players, including yourself. This cause of the outage was a bunch of high-tech quantum mumbo-jumbo that's way over our pay grade. And probably yours too, am I right? But what really matters isn't knowing the location and momentum of a particular subatomic particle. It's knowing that all your hard work and dedication as a QA player isn't going to waste. It's knowing that when you enter the field of battle, you are standing on fair and level ground. It's knowing that you can rely on the guaranteed 50-50 outcome we promised. And that's where we let you down. Another thing we know is that apologies are a dime a dozen and actions speak louder than words. So we'd like to start making things right by offering you the attached gift of 10 crystal to make up for this error. Please be aware that by accepting this gift, you agree to the conditions outlined below. But don't worry, it's all standard stuff. You won't end up working for us or anything like that. Smiley face. And rest assured that we intend to keep improving Q up until everything is flipping perfect. Bob. Yeah, the signature is pretty funny, and it's like earlier here, it's happy, so it's like we got the face that, you know, like changes based on, you know, their mood, and we got the Sun Tzu quote, you know, crazy. Art of War. Let me zoom in. By accepting the compensation gift of in-game currency, you, the player, hereby irrevocably release, waive, discharge, and hold harmless Strategy Interactive, its affiliates, subsidiaries, successors, etc., etc. I am actually kind of trying, but it's also like trying to like look at this on my 1280 by 720 window. I'm just gonna claim my 10 crystals and I will see what happens later due to that. You were just about to go in the direction you chose when suddenly a massive troll appeared from the trees and started chasing you. You reach for your sword and shield, but remember you left them in the car. Cold sweat breaks on your brow as you realize you are in terrible danger. Well. I guess it's time to start running, you know? And yeah, you just get stuff no matter the outcome. I guess it really depends on like the skill setup that you have like going on. I need to like look a little bit further into this, and maybe I'm in like streamer mode and whatnot. But I do know that this combo or something of like on loss, you'll add 2x to the battle bonus. But I guess it's like you didn't win, so it's like, I don't know. Whatever I have done, apparently, is like causing me to not lose Q, which is good, I suppose. Additional item slot. What am I even saving up for? I guess I'll buy stats, finally. Oh gosh, yeah, we got all of it. And we got the coin that we can spin around. We can flip it right here and simulate our very own rounds of queue up. That's landing on the upside, yes. Yeah. Okay, no, it's not landing on the upside. It's landing on the queue side. It's gonna stop any second now. For amusement only? No, we use this to like gamble real money. And in that case, I'm betting on up because, you know, it's landing on up totally. See, it landed on up. That was not me clicking. Yeah, there's some stats. Sorry, that's like very, very tiny. Let's get back into it. Yeah, maybe that Bob guy is a pod person. In fact, like if you flip the P in pod and then you flip the D but like the other way in pod, then you get Bob. So I mean, there's the proof. The proof is in the pudding, and it tastes like upside. And you might be asking yourself, what's upside? Thank you. Oh. Wait, we lost, but I got like 52,000 Q and I ranked up to silver 2. What just happened? Wait, no, I'm sorry, I ranked up to silver 3 on a loss. But we take those, I'm not complaining. Now, if we could like win a round, that would be pretty cool. So we have like the bandage, and then we have like all this other crud going on. Plus 300 for every gambler on our team. Okay, so yeah, that's preventing the whatevers. Rank 4? Okay, so now if we win, it goes crazy. The battle bonus is gonna hit. Oh, but you know, we are so due. We are actually so due. Eventually. That's like my second 03 in this session. In a row, I mean. Hey, we're silver 5, level 8, new upgrade point acquired. That's a lot of Q, actually. That's a lot of Q on just losing. QQQ, like QQQ Beats, now available on Nintendo Switch. Can you believe that game? It's like a puzzle bobble kind of adventure, but like you have like these rhythm segments where you just like tap A to the beat of the music sometimes and whatnot, kind of like there are like approach circles kind of similar to Elite Beat Agents and whatnot. But I think the craziest thing is that they eliminated Taito RNG in that game. It's like you get colors in order in your queue, and it's like, what? I thought this game was supposed to be cruel and unusual punishment. Plus 100 times battle bonus. I also QQ and Puzzle Bobble is never really coming back and spell Bubble is what I'm butchering. I'm butchering it, but I do understand what you mean. Like spell bubble, yeah, it is very interesting. I mean, I guess there's, I don't know how every bobble is, but you know, gets spubbled. Oh no. Oh no, it's all in on Battle Medics still. I can change stuff if I want, but, well, I guess if I don't win, I don't get gold to, like, get gear. Maybe I can get good instead. Or something, I don't know. Oops, we did it again. Don't you do that to me! From funny.com? Oh. As you probably noticed, we had another technical issue with our quantum randomness, resulting in a string of 03 losses in a row in your recent match, Goldbach 101, whatever. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Launching a competitive multiplayer game is challenging, and the technical complexity and quite frankly expense of quantum computing infrastructure that powers the Qcoin is putting a lot of stress and strain on the team here at Qrazy Interactive. Has everything gone smoothly? No, but I wish we'd cut corners and used some cheap, off-the-shelf RNG solution instead of cutting-edge frontier randomness that guarantees 100% fair results. Yeah, I kind of wish we had. But as Billy Joe Armstrong once said, making mistakes is a lot better than not doing anything. Meep. We go on. We will continue to try our best. In the meantime, please accept this gift of 20 crystal as a small token of our gratitude for your continued patience. Bob. And now he's blushing a little bit. And there's more. Compensation, whatever. Just put the crystals in the bag, apparently. Employee agreement? This is to confirm that pursuant to the compensation transaction you have completed and the agreed upon terms thereof, you are now officially an at-will employee of Qrazy Interactive Games Incorporated, under labor law jurisdiction and in accordance with the legal statutes of the state of California and its territories, with starting salary of 10 crystal. If you have any questions or concerns about the information outlined above, just let me know. Best regards, Neil Lundberg. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face. Mike Tyson. I have questions and concerns about the information outlined above. Thank you for your inquiry. I am on vacation and will be unable to reply to emails for the next 2 weeks. If you need immediate assistance, please reach out to info@strategyinteractive.com. Oh my gosh, I'm employed. Oh my goodness. Incredible. We've done it, ladies and gentlemen. Non-binaries, we've done it. What's the deal with activation stock? It's little dots. Whenever a node is triggered, it uses up 1. Ooh, really? When an activation stock is used, it becomes depleted. Oh, and then it will not... Oh, I see. I see. Interesting, interesting. There are some ways to replenish depleted activation stock. Some nodes are passive, they have persistent effects and cannot be triggered. Some are glass nodes that can only be triggered once per flip. Yep, I have a job IRL and in the game. I guess every time you like play a Zachtronics game, and by every time I mean like Kaizen, A Factory Story, Shenzhen IO. I guess you're employed in Space Chem now that I think about it, and Infinite Factory. That's probably Molek Syntez as well, or something. Thank you for censoring such a disgusting word. True. Very true. Oh my gosh. I promise you, you were just about to do the thing you chose to do when you were surprised by the telltale beeping of your hill climber's find-in auto-drive system. The furious troll briefly forgets who you are and starts running towards the tree line, and your eyes follow hers. You both gasp as you see a rapidly oncoming pair of glowing eyes. Looks like the troll isn't the only predator in the woods. These different choices even do anything. On a confident smile, you know what's happening. That I don't even know. Does that do anything? Twitch stab ban note for saying the word job uncensored. Oh, you're doing it too, Rats? That's crazy. I'm either super employed or super unemployed. Sorry, unemployed or super employed. I can't tell which it is. Honestly, who knows? Not me, apparently. Charts? I got a ban chart? I got... See, now you got me mixing my words. I gotta unlock charts. Yeah, well, ban charts, actually. No data analysis. They say Rome was built in a day, but they hadn't met me. I've coded these charts in 10 minutes. I honestly haven't even checked to make sure they work. Oh man, I just realized I should have gotten the bot to write this down too. Oh no. Oh no, let's just get the bigger wallet. The jumbo wallet? We plan to offer a whole series of large wallets with knockoff Disney characters on them. Jumbo the elephant, Marky Mouse, Tinkerbell, but due to supply chain issues, this is the only one available. Interesting. Item recycling and charts. I guess we'll pick charts. We can see graphs. Yep, our rank has been going up. When it starts going down, it's gonna be a funny time. Skywolf coach flips out after lower bracket reset. Oh, this game has everything. Oh no. The time is definitely flying here with all this queuing up, I must say. Anyway. Oh nice, it shows like the name of the song in the bottom left. Can't wait to purchase the soundtrack when this game eventually releases. Wait, what side am I on? Oh, I'm on Q side, okay. You're queuing up? Yes, exactly, yes, it's amazing. You're queuing up for queue up, it's so good. Wait, our thing just popped though, because of our battle bonus, I assume, or something, yeah. Maybe. Also, I look at this queue thing and I'm like, I keep imagining that I'm gonna earn that much gold, but it's actually just my queue, so... I mean, it's still fine. Okay, so those are activation stocks. They reset after every round IIRC. I can't believe I said IIRC. The only crazier thing than saying that is like saying IIRC in an IRC, except an IRC is kinda home for just typing out acronyms and whatnot instead of like saying it out loud. I don't know where this is going. Dinah, daughter of Jacob, is the second wife of Job, pronounced Job with an H. Thank you, Nightshine. Also, welcome to the stuffs, the queue up stuffs. You just caught me in a round 5 scenario. It's double Luigi. We are going to either win the championship or lose the championship on the flip of a coin.
Upside.
Oh no. Yeah, numbers going up is definitely a hell of a racket. Oh, Job, not Job. Oh, okay, true. I suppose. Look, I see an O in the middle. It's aw or something. Or HAL 9000 getting minus 900. That's like minus 9,000 minus the time. It's like 9,000 divided by 10. Yes, congratulations. We can do math. What's adrenaline? Add 1 to the battle bonus. If the battle bonus is more than 5, trigger a random adjacent node. If it's more than 10, okay, what are we doing here? Add 1 to the battle bonus, so it's like, do I want that to like, actually, yeah, I guess I want like multi-trigger shenanigans going on here or something. It's like, or I could put that here, and then that can trigger like the surgeon, and it will. It's gonna do stuff. It's gonna do stuff. I think I can. Oh my god! If I was not in streamer mode, I would be like doing so much like. No, I would still be just picking things or something. I don't know. Plus 200. We got the boost enjoyer with the emoticon thingy. Each Q. Oh no, it's just. It's very intriguing. Like, it genuinely is. It's just like once it hits, and I'm like, you know, just getting the hang of things, then things will go crazy. Oh, nice joke there, by the way. Twitch chat is built on the IRC protocol, IRC. Well, not a joke, but you know. Anyway, what does this say here? Can I flip that coin? No cash value. For amusement only. That's what they all say. That is what they all say. Wait, I just realized that's the AOL sound. Oh my gosh. Onboarding? Oh, right, because I signed like a thingy, and it's like, now I'm part of the job. I may skim read some of this, apologies if there's been too much reading, not enough coin flipping, but, you know, welcome to the team, to Strategy Interactive. Take a deep breath, starting a new job Zane challenge. But your first day at Strategy Interactive can be especially overwhelming. Finding your desk, picking out the perfect quote for your email saying true, our famous snack room, and of course, Lego lost the Falcon. These are features that make our company culture unique, but when they're coming at you all at once, you need to keep calm and stay focused. Remember, despite the playful atmosphere and the fabulous perks, we're here for one reason: to invent the future of eSports. Session 1. Chance to hang out and get to know your fellow cyborgs. What's your favorite games? What's your favorite queue-up hero and build? The health and safety team will also be at hand to collect info about any food allergies we need to be aware of and to hand out protective species literature. And the food awareness. As the saying goes, game developers are machines for turning free food into daily active users. This is your opportunity to learn the ins and outs of our world-famous cereal buffet. Meet the chefs who prepare hot, locally sourced gourmet meals 3 times a day, and double-check those dietary restrictions one more time. The Raptor Workshop. This intensive session will make sure you are fully prepared to meet and safely interact with Legolas, our beloved mascot. Contrary to popular belief, birds of prey can be friendly and even affectionate companions, but with their razor-sharp talons, predatory instincts, and diving speeds of up to 200 miles per hour, strict protocols must be followed at all times. Remember, just because you can't see Legolas doesn't mean he can't see you. Protective eyewear recommended. Break. Snacks and ping pong. 5. Quantum Mechanics 101. Alice Kim, founder of Max Entropy, will join us remotely from the Stanford Accelerator compound to share the secrets of quantum randomness that powers the Q coin at the heart of our game. It's gonna be a very full day with a lot of ground to cover, so please arrive early, dress in comfortable clothes, and be prepared for one of the most intense and rewarding days of your life. There will also be a 20-minute Zoom orientation for new employees who are going to be working from home. This applies to you. Please sign up below. Unfortunately, I think I will not be able to attend in person. Anyway, this thing again. With all the confidence of its go-anywhere four-wheel drive and best-in-class headlight business brightness, your Hoaka hill climber trademark bursts out of the trees and comes to a stop right in front of you, and the troll, having navigated the treacherous terrain with AI-powered ease. The troll flips you a huge hang loose sign as you and her grab matching surfboards from the roomy roof rack on top of the hill climber's aggressively youthful and stylish frame. You both jog towards the beach with huge smiles on your faces, and the troll's eyes wide with excitement as you describe the amazing 24-month 0% APR deal you just secured on your new hill climber. Terms and conditions apply. Subject to credit approval. Hoaka is not responsible for any injuries or damage to your vehicle or property incurred by this email. My choices literally did not matter. That's amazing. Why do I keep going to the about section? Like, autopiloting. Yeah, there's not... Wait, that coin is still spinning. The takeaway from all this reading and other stuff that I've done is that the coin is in fact still spinning, and I am still queuing up for... I'm back. One Team Herc opens up about his recovery after explosive thumb incident? Was he like mashing the A button or whatever, or the X button, or the coin flip button? I don't know. I mean, these coin flips do happen like on their own, so I don't know what you're getting a thumb injury from, but we're winning though, apparently. Okay, so yeah, we have our dice. We're all congratulating everyone about the number going up. Incredible. We're double digits now. We can precision cut. Like, this is what's it called? Trauma center under the knife. Upside. Where's the flip side though? Like, Team Flip would go crazy. Alright, yes, Battle Medic. This is a very calculated setup here to prevent my Q loss. Upside, not bad. Okay, so those things happen. Oh wait, my battle bonus did, like... Yeah, it was like not at 6 earlier, it was at like 5 or whatever. Maybe my thing went up because I did something. I actually do not know, but we are still gaming. I mean, we're losing as well, but we're not losing Q. That's the important bit. Yeah, okay, good, keep it going. Oh wait, that's times 70. That's times 70. Oh... That's a lot of Q for a loss, not gonna lie. So who's losing now? Who's the real biggest loser? Precision cut. Find your teammates with the most Q down and reduce. Wait. Find your teammate with the most Q down and reduce their Q down by 500 Q for each depleted node on your board. Sure, if I wanted to help out my teammates as a medic, but well, what else could we do? Sure, yeah, I mean, it would be neat. We have one upgrade point. Include gamblers on the enemy team is so funny for this, actually. Let's do that, and then let's do that and be a greedy healer. Sure. No, we're sorry you won't be able to make it the new employee on site. Shouldn't be a problem, except we need to find another way for you to sign the release form needed to grant your stock options. I could send them to you via the Frenefits portal. Have you set up your Frenefits account yet? What is that? Complaining isn't a strategy? Jeff Bezos? Absurd. Very absurd. I keep going to the about thing. I don't know. Maybe I just want to learn more about the queue up, even though I've already done so. Queue side winner. I already have. Clicking the wrong things. Oh no, it's over. Gear. I already have queue side winner, but it's like I did not get much use of that. Sure, let's buy the recycling thingy. So now, if we wanted to, we could recycle this and get 3 Q back, or something. Still doesn't fit. Belongs to June Turbo, whoever they are. I'm just gonna get back into it. In fact, I'm gonna get back into it while sipping some water. Surely the hydration buff will go crazy. And would you look at that? We've got like 1 person. That's a gambler. Hydration buff short mode. Maybe. You got the times 38. That's a lot. We can't lose. We actually can't lose Q. Like, ever. And if we do, help me. The upside. No. Well, I mean, I guess their abilities could, like, affect me or something, maybe? I don't know. Like, when I'm playing against, like, other players, do their effects, like, come at me? That's the real question here. I would have to imagine. I don't see anything saying that it does, but we are winning, though, so that's cool. Battle Medic. Battle Medic again. Focus, and then that. Double it and pass it on to the next person. Level 11. Another upgrade point. Alright. I thought 3-2 looks better. 3-2 simply looks better. Just have to win. Peeps when they say 3-2 looks better. But they're the 2. Have you ever thought about that? Oh, I thought about it. But don't worry, we are so due the next time we win with this battle bonus. Make that Q go up. I want to see negative. No. Yes. Okay. Good. Excellent. Yeah, that multiplier actually is kind of scary now that I think about it. Because if that Q is not positive, oh gosh. Anyway, we're winning 400,000 Q off of a total match loss. Nothing crazy here. I think I'm gonna up the big sister. I almost said like Pan Pizza. He talks about his sister. Yes. Speaking of Rebel Taxi, go watch his pilot for Loki IRL. A pretty interesting, like, cartoon about, like, these people that have, like, these creations called IRLs. It has, like, Rakuga Kids kind of vibes where they, like, battle each other and stuff. Awesome stuff. I don't know, I'm just talking about, like, anything and everything, but I might as well, you know? It just, you get connections and it's like... As in, like, connections as in, like, mind connections or whatever. I don't know. I don't know Pan Pizza personally, but anyway. Welcome to Frenefits. Welcome to the neighborhood. Cloud-based, AI-powered human resource logistics and a little something extra. Oh, dear. First things first, let's set you up with VIP access to your team's hangout, or you'll find everything you need. And a few surprises. Your team's hangout is called this... Just click the link, enter your secure employee code, and let's get ready to work it. together. I don't see any links. I don't see any Zeldas either. And apparently I'm ready to invest. Oh my god, what is happening? Actually, what is happening? Welcome to Fire Truck or whatever. I don't know what's. This is a very funny game to return to streaming with. Yeah, welcome to Fire Truck, formerly Fire Truck Investing. We're a new kind of investment broker, fully committed to your future. As part of our community-first approach, we're offering a discounted sign-up investment opportunity to all new members. Low price of 10 crystal, you'll earn 11 crystal worth of stock free in your choice of 2 amazing companies. A cryptocurrency based on a 5-year-old meme or Microsoft. Oh no! Oh. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us at questions@firetruckinvesting.org. Oh man, we're not just selling products, we're building a community. We're not just selling services, we're building a platform. We're not just selling software, we're building a system. Fire Truck, now Fryer Truck. Oh no, you're really gonna make me in this day and age. Oh, I can just not click anything. Or whatever. Maybe I could save my crystals or something. What if they send me emails about, you haven't invested. Are you sure you don't want to invest in either of these things? Why don't we check out the shop first? Maybe I can use that as an excuse or something. Business model? Here, you take the crystals for once. My fiance team... That's finance, you ding dong. My fiance team. Oh heck, what was my finance team assures me we'll all be yacht rich after the residuals on this one. Maybe I can buy my son that pet dino he's been asking for. Oh, brother said fiance team. Limited time Captain Boomer 5 stars. 0% chance is a steal. Guys, I think I've gone too deep. I think I've gone too deep into the queue up shenanigans. But there's only one way I can. There's only one direction I can go further, and it's up. What are we talking? 0% chance. Why would I take that though? Why would I actually take that for real? What are we doing? Increase shard slot capacity. Couldn't be 100% honest with you. We didn't realize how popular shards were going to be, and we're running out of server space. Increases the capacity of each shard slot by 10. Please. Let's do challenges. I forgot to read the thing talking about, like, retention, I think. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, yeah, it's the future of eSports, everybody. It's the future of eSports. I still need to invest. I probably don't have to invest. Pay to play +1 diamond. Plus 600 Q per hero that matches you on your team. Well, you know what? Like, the odds are kind of good considering it's a demo and there's only 3 heroes, so I think I'll just take that. I now don't have enough for the 0% chance at Captain Boomer. A 5-star, by the way. Shoutouts to shoutouts to the 3-ton whale, honestly. Oh, I forgot to invest. Do I have to? I don't know if I do. Just... Oh my goodness. Heck. Reward minus 10 crystals, yes. Let's get those crystals up. Let's get that queue up. Let's I don't know. Just gonna be looking back at the stream and just gonna be like, yeah, I was definitely on something. I was on that queue up. Available now on Steam as a demo. I wonder if this will, I'm sure this will probably cost like $5-10 or something. I don't know, like $5. I don't know how much it will cost. I don't know if it will even be free or whatever. I'm not sure. Probably gonna cost something, considering that they sent out a ping in the Battle Royale Discord being like, if this makes some money, maybe we'll consider getting Battle Royale into a more workable state. What is Battle Royale, you're asking? Thank you for letting me go on that tangent, or this rabbit hole. Yeah, it's a Scrabble Battle Royale, real time. That's actually all you need. Real-time Scrabble Battle Royale. You start as a letter, you drop onto the board, you make words to move around the board, and you kill someone by, you're always, like, your last made word, as you're, like, making words and whatnot, and then, like, you kill someone by making a word next to them. It's a very cool concept. Unfortunately, the game has, like, kind of faltered over time as, like, servers got a little bit unstable and, like, the devs had, like, IRL stuff to tend to, if I remember correctly, but they are back with Q Up, and it seems like they're looking to get back into Battle Royale in the future. Maybe if this does well, so, yeah. I don't know. There will probably... Will it be like a one-time purchase, or will it be like something else? Hacking like in-game purchases or whatever? I don't know. I'm saying words. Lord Lano is getting like 2 million Q, meanwhile I have 300 something something. But at least I'm not Sprite Wrench, who is on tilt. Sure, yeah. Win a match 3-0, no way. Gain 6543 XP. Level up on the whatever screen. I got Stimulant and new upgrade point. Cool. Dude, tap the brakes. I'm seriously impressed, and I appreciate you red teaming us, but please don't make it so obvious. My theory is that it's the Rabbi cycle. Somehow you are picking up the magnetic resonance of the angular momentum, and that lets you see the whole Hamilton. But even so, you would need a heck ton to compute. No, don't tell me, I'll figure that out. Oh look, here's more crystal for you. That's gotta be the scrub quote of all time. Like, I'm sorry, because it's like, I noticed you won a lot. Lol, either you're very good or very lucky, and now we got, the Hamiltonian. Just put the crystals in the bag, I don't know. Sorry to hear you were having trouble logging into the Benefits portal. You won't be able to get in until you have a working Strategy Interactive email account. Apparently, IT is having trouble setting up your email because you haven't chosen a quote for your signature. Oh. We were all going to do this together at the new employee on site, but since you can't come to that, I'm not sure what to do. Unless you can come after all? I definitely can't, unfortunately. It's too far of a drive. Stimulant. Find the adjacent node with the most remaining AVS, trigger it twice. Well. Feels good around here, I think. I don't know, I'm just like upping the battle medic, I think. Maybe. Sure? Yeah, sure. All this strategy, man, I don't know what to say. Will the chance go up as I continue clicking this, maybe? I didn't get it. Wow, at a 0% chance, that's crazy. The only crazier thing would be if I did it again, expecting a different outcome. Wow, absurd. I think that's enough, though. Deus Ex Machina on match win, gain that much. That's it? Okay. I mean, on Q win, we can do that. On loss, on that. What if we swap that out, and because we're so swagged up, we purchase that, and then put it in here? Our Deus Ex Machina shrug, it's an emoji. And Expressionist, plus 100, oh, for every Q you have, but I don't have enough for that. Triple, plus 22 Q mo if you have exactly 3 of this item. So that means you get like 66 or something, right? Yeah? Yeah. Math. like simple math, not all this complex stuff going on here. Yeah. Yes, the game is like definitely going places with its narrative and like other shenanigans going on right now. Goodness. Again, it's just like incremental shenanigans, but like I suppose you can just like play with people and just like experience the glory of Q together with your friends and family and enemies.
Upside.
Oh, would you look at that? Well, it's all gonna be fine though. Yeah, I mean, like, the queue's not going down, so it's fine. I wonder how much, like, initial queue is, like, being lost. I need to pay more attention to that.
Upside.
Oh, no, don't tell me. They're gonna come out with another email and be like, oops, our whatever thingy is not working, and it's because you lost. And that's the only reason it's not working. When you win 3-0, it's perfectly fine. The randomness is perfectly calibrated, but when you lose, everyone, all of a sudden, it's like, hey, wait a minute. It's like when Local Funk is, like, Wheel of Fortune, I think? I'm sorry, I'm, like, trying to think of the thing. Like, Glass Card and Wheel of Fortune having like the same odds, but the narrative of, oh, I hit the 1 and 4 and my thing broke versus I got the 1 and 4 and like something good happened. I don't know, something about that being like, oh, now that the story has changed, you feel a little bit differently about your flip or whatever. Anyway, guys, I'm losing Q. Guys, I just lost Q for the first time? But I'm still like positive in like total Q, but that's actually kind of scary. Hang on, stuff's getting kind of real now. Guys, I lost Q. It's all over. See 7 medics in your match. Whoa, that's literally what happened earlier. If you asked me if I was gonna get that, I was gonna be like, well, the odds are so fine because you know we only have 3 characters, but it's like that's kind of crazy that happened. Anyway, level 14. I'm a heroine. I lost Q Enter, no. I lost all those 11 months of subscriptions, and also it's a very good pal in general. It would be so tragic. Add the current battle bonus to your Q mult. On trigger. Oh, so I gotta like affect it. So find the node with the most. Alright, it's gonna get crazy here. Hang on. Trigger something. Where am I putting this, though? That's the thing. Do I want it? Okay, yeah, I'm already, like, going crazy with, like, this, though. That's the thing. And, like, on trigger, add. But do I want Battle Medic to be the one that activates, though? ×3 to us and our Q mult. Wait, does it make sense for me to add ×3 to the battle bonus if I'm not? My sources are telling me it may not matter. I still have it on there anyway. I think all the Q, all the coin flippers are gonna be looking at this bot and be like, what's this cat doing with a Q? That's crazy. Also with a Q, by the way. Add current bonus to the, yes. Sorry, I'm streamer mode right now, thinking. Add battle bonus to my Q mult. I probably want this if I win. Trigger adjacent node with the most remaining. Sure, I think it's this actually. No. Do I want to trigger this? Add to my Q mult, but like, does the Q mult persist? Is there something explaining that? I wonder if, like, you could, feedback. I wonder if you could, like, sort emails through here. It is kind of funny that you have it, like, all like, through here and, like, scrolling and whatnot. I'm just curious about, like, you know, to get, like, these education things from, like, Strategy Interactive. What even was my question? I'm so cooked. I forgot the question that I was gonna ask. It's like me in school. I'm not in school anymore. You've graduated. I don't know. Oh my god, what was I talking about? I was talking about heroin. I was talking out of context note. I was talking about heroin. Oh. It's spelled with an E at the end, thank you very much. But imagine the heroin. I'm gonna stop now, actually. What was I talking about? I was talking about the Q-molt and whether that goes down after a thing, but I don't think these talk about that. I'm kind of cooked. Just put the Q in the bag. I think this will do, maybe. Find with the most. This is probably going to be the most. Do I want this to be... Reduce your Q down by... Sure, whatever. Like... I don't know. High note, in the middle of troubleshooting a borked container system that's causing 8 out of our 10 servers to overload every other flip and will probably lead to an unrecoverable crash in about 10 minutes, but never mind that. Let me drop everything to make sure you have the right quote for your email signature. Incredible. Also, shoutouts to specifically 8 of our 10 servers. That's like 8 out of 10 cats. Which I have not watched, but I've just know about, because like I was interested in like Countdown, the game show, and then there was like a funny thing called 8 out of 10 cats does Countdown, and it's like they take over the show, and then because it's a comedy thing, they start doing like funny spoofs and like other shenanigans. I don't know. You tuned into twitch.tv/Notester_82. You are getting all of the rambling. What is the what quote am I? Oh my god. I mean, I'm a game developer. A finite non-cooperative game has at least one equilibrium point, maybe. You may not be interested in strategy, but strategy is interested in you. That seems interesting. Yo, Pinochle mentioned? If it was not Pinochle, imagine if that was like Bridge or something, considering that Frank Lance likes Bridge. But yeah, card games. I never got into Pinochle though. I remember discovering it on like Club Pogo, and I only played because of the funny musical notes on like some of the cards when you like win a trick or like lose a trick and whatnot, and I didn't understand the trick-taking gameplay and other shenanigans. I don't know. The god damn, it's so lame! Oh, what is going on? Enjoy these lame quotes. I got the only good one. Okay. Never interrupt your enemy when he is making a mistake. Oh my gosh. Oh, 8 out of 10 cats does Countdown as goated if you like British humor. I probably did. I feel like I remember enjoying it when I had watched it before, so maybe I'll tune back into it. Plus, Sean Locke was one of the funniest people in the world. RIP. Meep. Just choose John Nash. Finite cooperative, non-cooperative. What have I gotten myself into? Oh no. I have an upgrade point available. This is like... Well, I guess I could upgrade this more, maybe? I think? Something? Maybe? Do I want adrenaline? Well, that's the thing. If I have adrenaline and like, no, I could do. Well, I could do it like this, but then like my battle medic. So I gotta like do that. I gotta have this like triangle, but it's like, angel +1 Q for every point of Q down you've prevented. Oh. Just have I greeted on Big Sister already? Sure. It's just put me back in the queue. Just put me back in the queue. Oh. Oh my gosh. I just cannot wait for this game to release. Like, everybody just on it. Everyone. Racking up the queue. Max entropy named 5th in something. That was a news article, but I did not get to read all of it. My team is Q side. Let's go. They got my sights on me? That one, like, pro? But it's okay because we win. Games meta when they... Okay, yeah. Oh, they're called weird. Incredible. Sure. Let's go there. On match when... Yeah. They say it's impossible, however. What if it were possible? Because as we all know, if it's popsicle, it's possible. Oh, this isn't popsicle, this is Q up, so I don't know what I'm talking about there. What was that sad thing? Oh, it's because I lost, right? I'm sure I will find the optimal whatever. I'm just playing the video game. Upside. Look. 3-1 looks better. Now let's not lose our Q. Good. Thank you. Thank you for the gifted Q. Thank you. I'm sorry. I am a Northern Lion fan. I admit it. Upside. Look, 3-2 looks better. Looks way better than 3-1. We just need to be on the side of the 3. I also need to just like make it rain or something. Like this thing there, it says make it rain. Like this battle bonus is huge. You could get money. Oh, you can view everyone's things? That's so interesting. Now win. Oh. That's tragic. I'm losing a lot of Q action. Wait. Keep oh, thank God. 0. Oh, I've never been so happy to have that say 0. Oh gosh, that could have been devastating. Anyway, I gotta try on losing 9,000 Q. Absurd. Lose 3 matches in a row? That's so funny. What are we doing here? Congrats? We haven't met F2F. That's so funny. F2F. The new lingo in, like, apparently 2025 or whatever, but, you know. We haven't met F2F. Maybe that's been a thing before, actually. Maybe I'm uncultured. Anyway, I saw the updated cap table. Bob would not be granting you so many voting shares if he didn't trust you. Also, Al tells me you're doing some work for her on the back end. So it looks like you're a double threat. Strategy and tech. Very impressive. Imagine if you're just talking about a video games, like Melee or something. Strategy, tech. I want to talk to you. I want to talk about getting you on the stakeholder team, maybe even a seat on the board. But first I need to bring you up to speed on a couple developments you might not be aware of. Nothing to worry about, but there might be a few ripples coming downstream, and if things get squirrely, I want to make sure the two of us are paddling in the same direction. I'll be in Davos for WEF, then afterwards swing through Ibiza for G21. Don't ask. Oh, like... Hang on, it's coming. It's G21. It's like if you had G6, like the song like a G6, and then you had G4 like the channel G4, and you added one, you took one away from G4 and you put it into G6, and that makes G3 times G7, which is G21. How do I come up with these? Just like, what, actually, how do I come up with these? Anyway, although I may pop over to Telerude to catch the last half of Forethought. Oh my gosh. What year is this? Just like the hit, opening to the hit web series 17776. Alright, I'm just gonna read now. Although I may pop over to Teleroute to catch the last half of Forethought, in which case I'll spend the weekend in Kuala Lumpur for Flat Pack before heading down to Mogadishu for Future Think. Bro, that's like camel case, but it's Pascal. I don't know. After which I may drop into McMurdo Station to unwind after a famous bottomless margaritas and talk to... Oh my god, I'm sorry. Or you know what, never mind, just grab a Pomodoro on my touch base. Best, Larry, whatever. Accelerated capital, grab a Pomodoro on Larry's touch base, brother. Brother, I can still get 0% chance for Captain Boomer. It's crazy. Item slot, sure. That's simple. That means I have one right. It's true. Greedy, plus 40G. I mean, sure? Why would I not? That's a real question. Number go up. Wait. So I can have this, or I can have this. Well, clearly I'm picking number go up. Because number go up. Q. Q, get it? Q Full House theme. That's like my go-to for like a funny thing happening. That and Seinfeld theme or whatever. Queuing up for queue up. Queue up, queuing, in the queue. Queued up, I don't know. It's queued up. It's like pogged up or whatever. I don't know. We're flipping the coin. It's a loss, but our battle bonus is about to be crazy. Wait, so is this number just like starting number random then? Wait, okay, good. I was so scared that we were gonna be on the back foot for Q. Like, that would have been fun. That would have been, not funny, would have been awful. Funny for you, maybe, but it's stressful to me. Ever thought about that?
Upside.
You ever thought about winning with a 16 battle bonus? Number go up. Yep. That's right. On win. Wait, so focus 800Q. But that's only if there's gamblers on the other side. So I guess it's okay to have focus on like Battle Medic, but like Q-Mult, that's the thing. It's like, oh, so I'm like triggering this on loss, but it's like, it's okay, because like, as long as my Q is positive when I lose, but it's like, not okay if I don't know. I'm a fraud, everybody. A fraud that apparently got to game 5 and Q up. Goodness gracious. Ah, we're so close to our player rank going up, but our hero, whatever, has gone up, and now we're on panic mode. That's kind of scary. That's evil president. Let's say precedent or whatever. Tragic. Just go eat food. Enjoy eating food. Hopefully it doesn't taste like negative Q, which is what just happened to me just now. hope it tastes like positive Q instead. Any non-bots in the chat? Crazy Dog 1074. We're also a medic. Lose 3 matches in a row. Crazy. And skills. Trigger all adjacent. Oh no. On loss? Oh, for real? On loss? Just like that. What if I did this? Maybe? Exhilaration, plus 100 Q per battle bonus. Why do I have this here? That's a good question. Gear. Shop. Bandage. XP booster. I don't necessarily need that. I can't stack emojis, can I? Or I can't. No, I can't. This is just another thing. But I'll just take it anyway, I guess. Yeah, I'll swap my Deus Ex Machina with a Deus Ex Machina. I don't know, this loadout does seem kind of nice, but it's also like... Number go up. For gold. Well, I guess I'll keep that. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get connected. Oh, let's touch base? Wow. Hi, Note. You have been invited to schedule a 25-minute meeting with Larry Kean of Accelerated Capital to discuss creating a detailed agenda for a short online meeting with an important colleague to discuss sensitive topics regarding an online game, including massive budget overruns, possible hostile takeover attempt, a split board, and animal cruelty. Do not mention any of these specifics in the agenda, and let's keep it general, but make it sound like it was written by someone who was very smart and on top of things, but also very, very important and busy. We live in a society. In order to accept this invite, just simply download your TouchBase 3-factor authentication token to initiate your scheduling procedure. I downloaded that. If I just clicked buttons, you know. Crazy. Oh my goodness, this game. This game. Lowest combined Q in one oh my gosh, that stat will be absurd. Also, time to master anomaly and whatever these things are. Interesting. Total Q seen and total ups. Oh my gosh. Win rate 49 something something. Interesting, interesting, interesting. The inch is resting. Oh, I beat one of my friends. I beat Morconda so far. Heck. Alright, I have this now. I have an upgrade point available. Wait, that would be insane actually. If I trigger the node on your grid with the most remaining activation stock twice, oh my gosh, you could panic the heck out of things. Maybe. Anyway, does this make sense? +1 for every point of Q down you've prevented. And then, on flip, plus 100 Q. And then on loss, trigger one of these, add one to the battle bus, the battle bonus, oh gosh. Like Fortnite, add to the, I think. I think this is fine, maybe? We'll see who's laughing when I suddenly lose a bunch of Q. I've reached the end of the demo! Oh! This demo is limited to 3 characters and you can't go above level 15 or gold 3. This full game has 8 characters with unique skills, mechanics, 50 character levels, and 50 plus Q ranks, as well as the full story and a bunch of redacted. You could be this cool guy. He doesn't even fit in the frame half of the time. He's so big. Oh my gosh. Don't play this lady. She sucks. We've purposely designed her badly as a joke. Incredible. Huh. Yeah, I suppose that has been the demo of Q Up. I can wishlist the game. I can quit to desktop. I can restart the demo. Interesting, interesting. If I were to reset, would it like put me back at like, would it reset my character or would it like make me go to another one? I wonder. Now I'm intrigued. Now you got me. Like I was just ready to queue up and all of a sudden it's like, oh wait, the game is kind of over, technically. But yeah, we have Layla the Medic. We can return to that. It looks like we could do another Layla the Medic run or whatever. What if we played Mint the Pro this time? At least for a bit. I don't know how much longer I may go, but now that we've got some stuff going on, we can... Or now that I understand some shenanigans, let's queue up. Obviously rigged. Top players on why they left other no fair Mind Sports behind. Oh my goodness. I was just reading about Mind Sports earlier on like a Wikipedia. Talking about how like I think chess obviously is a mind sport. I was reading Contact Bridge was one too as well, maybe. I should play more of that, or I should like learn more of that. I was playing like an app called Tricky Bridge. It's a game. It's like a single player game where you can like learn bridge and whatnot with these lessons, and there's a neat like story as well throughout the lessons, which is cool.
Upside.
Something along those lines. Anyway, I guess we're queuing back up. I wasn't even looking at what side I was on, and we've suddenly ranked up from Bronze 1 to Bronze 3. On the upside, we have a growth mindset and the meta read. Excellent. Yeah, this game's premise is just very, very funny of the whole, like, what am I thinking? Yeah, matches being decided by coin flips. However, you have all these, like, tech tree and other shenanigans in the background based on every flip, every win, every loss, etc. to just, like, make things happen. Very interesting. Also, I feel like I've seen that name before. Aaron Loves the Web. I wonder. Boy, I'm now at 0. Tragic. Well, I mean, it's better than, like, losing Q. Like, well, okay, yeah, now I'm gonna lose Q again. Tragic. But, okay, I was bailed by my teammates. Thank you very much for such. All of y'all. Good game, good game. Alrighty. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, in my other run, my first run, I have not lost, like, total Q, so I mean, that's something. Yes, welcome to the future of eSports. Now that I know the emails, I can go ahead and do that. I also know that the game store has unlocked, and now I need to unlock the item shop as well. Whale is still customer of the year. Shouts to Boomer. Plus 150 for every item you have equipped, or mech item. Okay, right, I see. So the icon on the top left, right? We have the technology? No way. SpongeBob reference or something? I don't know. If win, plus 300. If lost, permanently increases amount by 3. That's very interesting. Shouts to the growth mindset. It's got a pawn. Trigger the node 1 space north of this. Well. On flip. Gain 1 Q mult for every meta you have. Flip that. And then I could just trigger this, maybe? So I could just like have the growth mindset grow even faster, I think. Versus gain +1 Q mult for whatever. Q note, that's you and me. Goodness. We should do that. We should pair up and queue up, and then that would be our duo name or whatever. That would be very funny. What would you play out of like 3 heroes? I have not delved into the Gambler yet, but I played Layla earlier and I'm about to play Mint the Pro. Let me read their thing again. Gains meta when you get the whatever. Resets if you don't. Okay, so... Oh yeah, and this is how I cash out with my meta. I was about to be like, what do I do with the meta? And it's like, it's right there. But... let's see here. Let's equip this first of all. So this should be plus 150 for this mech item, I assume. And I like how it can target people that are not even there, but it's still funny though. I'm gonna target other pros, you know? Pros target pros. Or something. Who knows? I haven't started the demo yet. All good, all good. Alright, we got 2 pros on the other side. Got Starliner. Our music here. Again, it's so good. Like, the music is crazy for coin flipping of all things. And that's why Everybody House Games is just so based for this video game. Alright, get it on. Another upside. I wonder if I'm gonna get like the event of like the randomness breaking again. That would be funny. It would make sense, but you know. Alright, keep it going.
Upside.
Oh man. Good. Get some more wins here, hopefully. And my medics are thankfully healing me up from what I understand, so I don't lose my Q. But we are winning Q here. We won on the Q side. Goodness gracious. Easy win. Imagine. Oh, dang. I just now processed that that was a Game 5 situation. Fortunately, we have not gained any Q. Man, I miss being a medic. I was able to gain Q on loss, which is kind of crazy, if you think about it. Anyway, easy win. Trigger on win. Okay, yeah, it's pretty easy. As in, like, this is an easy ability. On flip. Wait a minute. Do I want to continue a growth mindset, or do I want the easy win? That's enticing. I think I'm going to keep on the growth mindset, though, just in case. Anyway, the FAQ on Q. So true, so true, so true. You could... Sorry if you're just getting here or whatever and are wondering what these emails and other stuff are. I did read out all these like earlier, but you know. Just going through it here. What are we doing here? On loss Q mult. I mean... Actually, I'm gonna like save up gold for like these mech whatevers. I don't even have enough gold to like buy anything, so I don't know why I'm in the shop. Imagine trying to like stream snipe someone and like you are the hero that they're targeting. That would be very funny. Alright, we're on Pluto now, and the upside.
Q side.
We've been on the Q side. At least we have the growth mindset. It's just I'm not gaining any Q. I mean, I would rather not gain Q than lose Q. Sure. It's not bad. Is this our guaranteed loss thingy with the whatever it might be? Oh, never mind. All is well in the world. We are thriving. I'm still not getting... It's probably just because I'm like just starting off with this character, but it's like, gosh. Got the knight. Oh, so you're a pro chess player. True. That explains the pawn.
Upside.
Okay. We're up on Q up. They're cheering at the number going up. It's very funny. Truly is a bracket, like Rats mentioned earlier. And the moment of truth.
Upside.
Yeah. Let's go. Alright, nice. Dedication, perseverance, and sweat. But mostly sweat. Email, upgrade points, a dark force, which has no correlation to anything, but we'll go the wolf route. Oh, this is a freaky node. On wind, trigger the nodes, whatever. Also west, and south-southeast, and north-northeast. Funny. Oh yeah, and dedication. On loss, plus 300, that's funny. On wind, oh, so I can be dedicated like that. Dedicated knight. Ooh. Interesting. So I'm just like, on the big, like, loss, like, kind of grind. Like, if I lose, I'm on the growth mindset a little bit more. If I win, it's that, I guess, unless I wanna okay, what am I doing here? There's that. I mean, I guess I'll do that, actually. What's with the growth mindset? If lost, permanently increased by that. Oh, I see. Knight. Also trigger that, but... Meta read or growth mindset. We'll pick that, I suppose. Anything interesting in the shop? Right, the technology. I'm a rounding error, apparently. Red lightning. Queue up the just up banner. On up plus 1,000. Whether I win or lose. But yeah, we'll equip that. I meant to click on the shop. Plus 750 if all equipped items are neutral. That's funny. Well, that won't be the case here. Sure. Let's queue up for queue up, of course. Max entropy named 5th in top 10, valued under 10 million. Yo, that's a funny headline. That was that one. Explosive thumb incident is still crazy. It's like you're mashing. Still reading the meta on the pros. Oh, there are no pros, so I think my meta read went down. Unless, yeah, it did go down. Tragic. Oh well. Still winning. We have the technology. system's on fire. Still love that the signature mechanic is just in a funny font there. Oh my gosh. Guys, I lost Q. Not total, but like, you know, it's crazy. Atari? No way. Is that a Go reference? In my coin flipper?
Upside.
I know it could be referring to like the video game whatever Atari, but like I imagine if this guy's into chess, they're probably into Go as well, which is also something that Frank Lance has mentioned. What can I say? I guess I'm Frank Lance Build or whatever. Just like watching videos, writings, other shenanigans that he's done. Yeah, his Go video was like, you know, what if Go were more popular? What if, like, it was more dramatic or other shenanigans, just like poker in the US or something? Interesting stuff, interesting stuff. Alright, we got the 3-2 victory. Not bad, not bad. That deserves a quick sip of water. Alrighty, I'm back from my sip of water. Let's get back into it. Atari. Trigger every adjacent node that has it through at least 3 nodes. Yup, that is a Go thing. And I'll explain it, because like in Go, you're trying to like capture stones, and like all the spaces, all the orthogonal spaces around a stone are its liberties. And if you remove all liberties for like a stone or a connect or like a group of stones, then they will disappear. Because yeah, they have no more liberties. So like if you have one stone and then you put like 3 enemy stones around it, you are in Atari, which is what this thing is. Yes. Yeah. Now where I'm gonna place it, that's a very good question. At least 3 adjacent nodes. Well, this is a node, obviously, so if I put it in something like this, then this is gonna be like 1, 2. I guess like that. Growth Mindset seems to be the only one. Well, Growth Mindset and Easy Win. We don't talk about Pawn just yet, but yeah, it seems fine to me. And up this by 1. Maybe increase activation stock. Mail. Yep, there is nothing. That thing is not going to change. Still advancing it anyway. I like purple drink for every impossible. That's funny. Down to earth if you have no magic items. Also funny. Take more technology for more gold, right? Building up the gold. Try curious. Oh no. Okay, I think we're queuing up once again. See what's up here. I love that headline. There are a lot of like funny headlines on here. Just like that thumb one that I mentioned before. Alrighty, we're on the upside. I'm back, and by back I mean Alhar. Welcome back, Alhar.
Upside.
We're now witnessing another playthrough currently. Because I finished the demo on like my first character, and now I'm playing the pro. And we're already at it, getting that 9,000 Q, getting to Silver 2, Level 9, Fish in a Barrel. What went on around? It's just gonna be barrel. Is that welcome, Olhar? Welcome, or sorry, is that welcome, Olhar, or is that welcome back? That's a real oven out hot, eat the food right there. Is that welcome, Olhar, or is that welcome back? That's welcome, Olhar. We just got a 3-0. I don't know. We have the technology. We have Atari. The hit Go mechanic that I explained earlier. You're now level 10. Wait, coaching? No way. Welcome, $sign name. $sign name. True. A classic $sign. Thinking. Syntax. Yes, syntax. On flip. Plus 25 times meta. Oh, I'm not tapping into the meta, though. That's the thing. So it's like... Now fish in a barrel. Plus 2 per gambler or medic on the enemy team. Medic. I don't know. I just... Coaching on flip. Coaching on flip. Can you imagine that? Coaching on flip? Like, you're just like, as the coin is in the air, your coach just whispers something to you, and then it's supposed to help you, like, make the coin land on your side. That's hilarious. I love this game. Also have an upgrade point available. What's it gonna go to? I'm gonna go to growth mindset. We have a maximum growth mindset. Target reach adjacent node that has at least 3 touching it. This has at least 3 touching it, so we have more growth, and then we're kind of missing out on the coaching. That's the thing. It's like, Oh, of course we need growth mindsets. Could be true. It could be true. What am I thinking of here? I think I want like more whatevers. Also, they're jealous. 10 crystals. Still a dark forest. Dawn a confident smile. You know what's coming next. I actually do, because I played this before. Fuel of items, we love crystals, do the math. Oh wait, doing the math? Like it's the end of a Around the Horn episode? Rip to Around the Horn? Cyborg? I guess I'm doing this. Wait. Oh, emojis don't stack. That's right. I mean... Sure. What else are we doing here, though? Not much. Guess I'll have an additional item slot for the heck of it. Let's queue back up. Queuing back up into the video game. Not to break the illusion, but I think my PNG tuber hasn't been fully in sync with OBS Studio. It happens, it happens. Different noise gate shenanigans, I think, on both sides. But, you know, it's... Cat is moving on screen. Everybody is happy. Or something, I don't know.
Q-side.
Q-side. Oh, no. Okay, now we're getting it. We are gaining Q on loss. That is the goal. I think I was better on medic, but maybe I'm just like not tapping into this guy enough.
Q-side.
Also, I wonder if the skills you unlock are like random, like each time. Maybe. I'm not sure. Oh no, please don't tell me it's guaranteed Lost City. Oh no, anything but that. Come out with the email. Oh, Screw this, tell me. At least we got gold for every whatever we unlocked. Or sorry, Q. 0 Q. Oh, at least I'm not GLaDOS with minus 100. Poe Buddy's Nerfect. Well, well, well. Claim my 10 crystals from Bob. My choices still literally did not matter. My parameters are probably different in each software, realistically. Yeah, yeah. That sort of stuff. Oh, no, I said noise gates, and you're saying mic parameters, so it's different. I'll figure it out, eventually. Plus 600 Q. I think we're, mech maxing right now. And this is a material is good, because we can stack it. Now let's recycle, and I wish I had a bigger wallet. That's fine, though. Noise gates are a mic parameter. That is true, now that you mention it. I don't know, because it's like... The microphone settings on here is like Solero. I don't know what kind of whatever thing that OBS Studio uses. I'll figure it out eventually, just like the rest of my layout stuff. I mean, I don't know, yeah, like I'm trying out horizontal chat, but like I don't put anything up on the top left, but maybe I will put something on the top left, who knows? It's... You're on the ride. Just like Jack... Just like you don't know Jack for the ride, yes. Fish in a barrel. Well, the thing is, it's not really doing anything except when it wins. I think I just have this here so I can get pawn to activate, I think. Yes. I'd love to get some night action going on here, but it's like... Not yet. We all squint really hard at OBS sometimes to get a feel for DB values. What DB values are good defaults for a gate. You love squinting. Maybe. Don't do it for too long though, your eyes are important. It's like your mouth is important. Like... This is a weird segue into taking a sip of water. Hang on a moment.
Upside.
Sword of Damocles mentioned? No way. That would be cute. Cute! I just realized cute, like Q in the game, Q up. Yes. I'm gonna be all over this when this launches. It's gonna be crazy. Put a Q, of course. And silver 3. And silver 4. And that's it. Boy, we're teamed to make me fall on you. Would you just like... Would you just like bounce? Like off of my, like my tummy or something? I don't know. Oh my goodness. Crazy. That too. 30,000 Q, that's insane. Level 11, new upgrade point. TikTok bot? No way. Sea Waffle, real player, not active.
Q-Side.
Spelled with a Q, of course. Oh gosh, F-Seer. My sincere apologies. You are... Sincere! My sincere apologies to F-Seer. Oh man. That's a lot of lost Q. Meanwhile, we're silver 5. Can't believe I'm laughing at my opponents now. This is so toxic. I'm the most toxic Q up player. What's new? Scooby-Doo. Like, actually, what is new here? Oh, right, my upgrade point. We already maxed out growth mindset. Meta read. Coaching. I'm not tapping into the meta though, that's the thing. I mean, I could. I think I will. Screen is just blurry enough that the bottom right player looked like their name was Chonker. Funny. Very funny. Hopefully things are like too like I know like stuff is like I don't know, again I'm figuring it out, etc, etc. Like it kind of is what it is with like this screen size I have currently. I guess like making 1280 by 720 go up larger would kind of cause blurring, and also my stream settings or other whatever, I don't know, it's a non-problem. I kind of just like talk and then talk and kind of yapping. Alright, the terms, yes. I have questions, you are in your whatever. This tells me about activation stocks, which is actually good to know. Who up watching Nodi on the mobile hotspot? I salute you. Charts? No, we're not gonna get charts, we're gonna save up. I think. Cyborg. Plus 150 or plus 100. I guess plus 150, that's a no-brainer. Lottery ticket. Let's put that here. Yeah, we're still trying to stack for those. What if we recycled this for 5, actually? What would that do? Nothing. Oh, you need to charge your phone? Oh no! Let's queue back up in the meantime. Wait. Yes, I do want to meta read the pro. Save the date for queue up globals in Belgium. No way. Shouts to Belgium. Also my Belgium friends. I only know of one. There's probably more or whatever, but I don't know. One for certain that I know.
Upside.
Anyway, let's see that queue go up. Okay, yeah. Make it rain. You misheard Belgium as Deltarune? Oh my goodness. Shouts to that too, though.
Upside.
Not the upside. Is this our guaranteed loss? I keep like saying, oh, is it the guaranteed loss? Is it the guaranteed loss? Like, this is all I care about. Let's see though. Flip the coin. Stop, it's not the guaranteed loss. We are so back. All we have to do is win 2 more times. Well, that's a lot for a win. Jeez, calm down. What a Q, of course. Wall E? No way. Sea Waffle back at it again.
Q
side, let's go. I have to imagine, like, when you're queuing up, are you queuing up with, like, the... Of course you'd probably be, like, queuing up with, like, these others as well. Like, at the same time. I'm just wondering if these are, like, recordings of, like, opponents or whatnot, or if they're, like, live. I don't know. But we got Snowball, though. What's up? Upside, apparently. Tragic. But we are not losing Q, and that's the important part. I just gotta find what makes the pro pop, you know. Snowball. On win times 1 point. Well. Plus 2 Q. Whoa. Plus 2 Q mult on trigger, and then this is like that. But this triggers on win, and this is all. Well, would I not want it here then? So I can get that to activate, I think. Maybe. Seems right. The onboarding for strategy interactive, so true. What if I was able to attend in person? That would be pretty funny. Well, I didn't say where it was. I'm not sure. Miss Hurt is too cute. Meep. I still don't have enough gold for this, but we also don't have whatever. Bonus crystals. I don't want charts, I just want to get gems, I guess. Guess we're queuing back up. One Q, 2Q, red Q, blue Q. Famous book written by Dr. Q. Oh, the Q you'll earn. Green eggs and Q. The Q in socks. Nah, there's gotta be a better one. A better pun. Now I'm rhyming and I'm on the run. Might seem like lots of fun, but little did you know. I got nothing. So we could make it a 3-0 with this next coin flip. Well. If it isn't Mr. 3-0 Notester82. Shooting fish in a barrel. Except instead of shooting, you're simply eating. Close to level 13. Hey, 3-0. 250,000 Q. You ever gotten that much Q? No. Apparently they're jealous about it. Funny. Like, I still love the escalation in Squub quote from like, Q up? Wow, you won, to just like, the architect and the builder arrived calmly at the escalator with a sense of purpose. They were playing at their resonance, the head is soaring. Did I mention I'm a Northern Lion fan? 3 mining drones. Yeah, I guess hack the banners. Maybe it's a... Well, they are rare, though, so I wouldn't, like, knock them, but it's also, like... It's more Q. I'll put them in my inventory for now, but in the meantime, that cyborg is coming in. All cyborgs, mining drones, it's Q City. I really want pawn? Maybe I want, like... No, I need pawn there for Atari, though. For this growth mindset. Northern Lion, but drop R, H, and RN. Note Lion. New character unlocked. Oh, heck. That would be amusing, though. That would be amusing. And instead of, like, they should make a Cine 2 Nerdle or whatever, but for video games. Then I can hit you with the craziest link from, like, Celeste to Hackmud by, musician Lena Rain, and then... I don't know where I'm going with that. I don't know what to link Hackmud with. Apologies. At least by like peeps that made the game. If I go by like genre or something, we could go many places, I imagine. But in the meantime, I think I will just I think it's a Q backup type angle, maybe. I think so, yeah. Let's get back in there. With our mech build. save the date for Queue Up Globals once again. Alright. It's been 3 hours, I can't believe it. From coin flips. Look, they're just very enticing. Like, look at all this Q. I'm melting right. Cyborg, cyborg, cyborg. All that stuff. Times 26. It's nuts. 200 Q! Oh my gosh. The gold one as well. Excellent. Very, very excellent. New upgrade point acquired. Cool. And then... yes. And we got the meta read, so that's gonna like cause our coaching to go crazy, I think. Maybe? Yes. Yes, the big Q. The big Q on campus. What a Q, of course. Cool. What a Q. Oh, baby, that's like a lot of 3-0s. That's like my third 3-0. Not in a row necessarily, but I'm sure Amy or Lucy or whatever her name is gonna like actually put down the architect and the builder rant at me this time. You're like, wow, congratulations. What a Q. You got 500,000 Q. That's awesome. You're banned, by the way. I'm reporting you for stream sniping. What are we doing? The west? West. Growth mindset and fish in a barrel must have some crazy synergy. That's what I'm saying. +2, and then if you win, you get that much. And then the Q mult, yeah, and then it's all in the Atari, I think. Maybe. I'm so focused on this, I'm sorry. It's just like, what else am I gonna do here? I guess I could upgrade that by like this much, and then can finally get a bigger wallet. Excellent. Oh, but we can't unlock challenges, which is crazy. On a 3-0 match win, gain plus 100 Q volt. Insane. Arguably snowball. Oh, regarding like, sorry, I short-term memory, I've forgotten the thingy I was probably talking about. Probably something about like Atari, I don't know. Atari getting things, easy win, pawn, snowball is also getting activated. I don't know, there are a lot of things happening. Immaculate, okay, here we go. Still don't know how you're doing it, but wow, the best possible classical strategy gives these results. That's a 75% win rate, and your results consistently exceed that. There's no way to get these win streaks without some kind of hidden variable, but where would you hide it? Oh yeah, here's your tree. Try not to drool so much. Wow, 30 crystal. Apparently I'm ready to invest. I could earn 11 crystal worth of stock for free. But what if I were to spend some of that crystal on challenges and a new business model, apparently? Not from my fiance team, but from my finance team. Very funny. I can still try for that Captain Boomer at 0%. I'm just gonna hit. I will add charts and sorting and all that jazz. New email. Recycling. What's the deal with recycling? It's simple. Reduce, reuse, and reformat. Wait a minute. It's the law of conservation of information. The total information is an isolated system is constant over time. It cannot be created or destroyed, only transformed. I guess? Recycle items in a set to earn bonus crystal. Hit the target set to double your bonus and permanently increase the base bonus for that set. Memory management is everybody's responsibility. Can you imagine? Managing memory unsafely. That would be absurd. Anyway. Oh, it's Balatro. It's Balatro, ladies and gentlemen, and non-binaries. We are. Wait, so you're telling me I could, with a Q, of course, actually, I don't know if I'm gonna delve into that. That would be funny, though. That would be funny. One pair for 12 crystal. I don't know. I'll just get back in for now. Yeah, I'll probably like play out this thing until I get to like gold 5, I think, or level. Maybe it's level 15 where it ends, and then I shall scoot off. That's been fun, like getting back into streaming a bit. I hope to do so a little more. Like, I still have like some like freest time like here and there. Just not as much, but yeah, it would be neat to do a little more of these. Oh dang, look at that Q on loss. Insane. And yeah, especially thank you all for joining me as I lose my mind from coin flips. Oh, this cat caused 12 crystals, parentheses, pair. Got him. 55,000 Q. Dipped in Mama Liz's chili oil.
Q side.
Wow. Alright, let's see it. 78 times. Oh, 119. Big. Oh, yeah, it's really big, actually. Wait, I got 1 million Q. Hang on. Crazy to be up 1 million Q. Surely we keep this up. With a Q of oh, can you imagine how big this would be to win? Alright, yep. Keep going. Yes. Okay, that wasn't as big, but you know, when it hits, it will be awesome. Momentum? No way. I can fathom the enormity. No! Tragic. It's kind of small, not gonna lie. 0. Because I didn't lose that much Q. Like, can you imagine, like, losing total Q? Not me, because that has not happened to me once, and it never will. It's a Q multiplier of 50x. Momentum. Count your meta prediction again. Wait. What does that mean? Count your meta prediction. I guess I could put that here because like I have a free space finally. Count your meta prediction. Oh, okay. So it's like if you see like 5 at the start of a round and then like this activate, it's like +5 again. Okay. Still looking for those pros, not gonna lie. What gear can we get? What can we shop for? The up poster on up +1000. Well, it's time to wait, hang on. So if I do this, it's a pair and 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind. Do we have funny thing? 2x4, let's go. Funny. I was just wondering if that was a thing there. Y'all buy up. I'm up for up. I'm down for up, yes. because, you know, uppy downy. Where's Q down? Someone should make a Q down. That must be the end game of like Q up. You've gotten so much Q that's like, I don't know what to do with all this Q. I gotta go down. But then you Q down. Like, can you imagine if there was like an up well, for example, instead of down well, it was up well? Except they already made that like decades ago, and it's called Valgriss. Oh man, getting back into UFO 50 will be funny.
Qside.
Eventually. Oh, my meta is down. Jinx indeed. Oh wow, that's a lot. Keep at it. Alright. 200,000 Q on loss. Not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. With a Q, of course.
Qside.
Qside. So good. Imagine like DLC that you could like purchase or whatever that changes the announcer voice. I thought you would need to change this one because it's a pretty good announcer. Aw man, 83 left or something? It's okay, it's a 3-0.
Upside.
It's not a 3-0. What's this one on up? Okay, so that means that activated. So I got 1,000 gold, right? Incredible. What a Q. The bishop. And we're getting all the chess pieces. Qside. Good work, team. Good work. Easy win. The Atari. Oh, if you could activate Atari again, wait, you could do that with the pawn. I'm a silly goober. I could have been pawning it up there and then fishing a barrel over and over because, like, that's on flip. I've reached the end of the dump. Man, dang it. Okay, alright. I could, in fact, be this cool guy. He doesn't even fit in the frame half the time. He's so big. That's amazing. I play this lady. She sucks. But yeah, I think that will be all for this. I shall return to the character select as that feels like a appropriate place to scoot out. But yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah, we got to gold 3 there, but then gold 2 there. We reached the XP cap, and then like here we reached the gold cap. Or sorry, the rank cap. Anyway. Whew, that was Q up. Very unhinged incremental game. But it's just so funny. It's just, you can just keep at it with the nodes and like other shenanigans to like make it be in your favor whether you win or lose. Like, it's a very funny premise as well with like this world and whatnot where it's like, oh, esports are just coin flips. Just amazing. And yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this in the future. And yeah, this demo should be up during like Steam Next Fest as well, the October one that's like coming up soonish. And yeah, I don't know like when this game will be released. They did say like kinda soon, but we'll see where it goes. But yeah, put your hands up for Q up. It is quite the video game, as you have likely seen. Goodness gracious.